Burn it down! Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SCF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
I'm Wild.
And welcome to this Patreon exclusive for the month of August 2018. If you're watching this and you're not a patron, either means that somebody has shared a link they shouldn't to you, or it means that you're watching this 1 year after we released this video originally.
Yeah.
Because each and every month we give the patrons a poll, and that is decides which game system we should play for next month's Patreon exclusive. And that stays an exclusive for an entire year. So I think that's a lovely thing, that the patrons interact with us and tell us what they want to see.
Yep.
But also that we get to play many different things over the course of a year, because every month we'll play something that the patrons want to see. And this month, or last month, they voted on Gangs of Rome, which is finally
we get to play it.
So this is a game that meanwhile have been wanting to play for quite some time.
Since about November, no, maybe actually even like this time last year.
Did it come out that?
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
It wasn't released until the end of January, start of February.
Yeah, but we ordered it like.
But they started talking about it in August, September time, I think. It's made by
Andy Hobday.
Andy Hobday and Adam Dobbins and several others. Can't remember them all, but I think those were two of the main writers at least.
Yeah,
Andy
so it's War Banner.
It's War Banner, and War Banner is the rules, right? The game section of Futsal Miniatures.
Yeah,
kind of.
So it's a very nice cooperation between War Banner, making the rules, Futsal Miniatures for making the miniatures, and Sarissa. Sarissa Precision, who makes the MDF terrain.
Yes. So
Sarissa has made heaps of terrain. Weil has it all.
Most of it.
Yeah, most of it.
You have seen us on previous hobby hangouts.
Yep.
Building Rome, and we've been building Rome, and there's still many days
Rome.
Of building of Rome.
Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah, it's good. We showed off the 2-player starter set. We're not playing the 2-player starter set, but it's a really, really nice way to start the game. You get 6 gang fighters with cards, and you get coins to start you off.
And you get Talavus.
And you get Talavus, a gold temple guard, and you get a temple being built, and you can only get Talavus and the temple being built
in
this box, and there's also some unique denarii coins, which are equipment.
Yeah.
And you get the rulebook, and outside the temple, and you get pebbles, and you get measuring widgets, and all for £35.
£35.
It's insane.
Yeah, just the temple itself would cost you like 20-25.
Yeah.
And each gang fighter is 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a...
It's just £60.
Well, no, each gang fighter is 8, isn't it? Yeah, 8.
I think it's 10. But in the bundles it's 8.
Okay.
Probably, yeah. So it's... Yeah, but anyway, it's a massive...
It is a great value. So, just a bit about the game. Of course, Gangs of Rome is a very, very skirmishy game. It's meant to be played with loads of cool terrain, either in urban streets of Rome, or in this battle, in the outskirts of Rome, at a villa. So meanwhile, each have our gang. We set the limit on the amount of denarii to spend on each gang to 85 points, or 85 denarii, which means that we have that value to spend. Each gang fighter is made up of different stats, which totals into their total cost.
Yeah.
So no matter how good a fighter is in an attack or defense, you pay 1 denarii per point in each stat line. So it's kind of balanced in that way.
Yeah.
And also, it's a bit like bolt action when it comes to activations.
Yeah.
So we each have color pebbles. So you'll play the red ones, I'll play the blue ones, and we draw those pebbles out of a bag. And whoever gets a pebble gets to decide which gang fighter to what gang fighter who hasn't activated yet to activate. So it's a very nice back and forth game.
Yep.
Many cool things to do. Obviously, in this game, it's a bit more straightforward because we can't really climb any buildings or do any of that really huge acrobatic stuff.
Yeah, you want full cluster tables with balconies to leap off from, scaffolding to climb, scaffolding to fight up on, and you just don't stab each other with the sword. You can actually grab your opponent and throw them off the scaffolding, and they take damage from falling down. And yeah, you can be really cinematic, I think, when you really get into it.
Yeah.
And there's also a really cool element that every other miniature game is lacking, and that is, apart from being set in Rome, it's the mob.
Yeah.
You have civilians. This is everyday life in Rome. There are people hustling and bustling by. There's people walking all over the place, and they will react to whatever violence you do.
Yeah.
They can react by fleeing, and if you get caught in a fleeing mob, you can be trampled to death.
Yeah,
or you can even do an Assassin's Creed movement, just blend into a mob and then appear at another mob, which is really cool.
That's really nice.
And also the mob can turn on you, and you can riot and chase you down.
Yeah, it's
So
I think the elements of this game makes it really interesting, and the game I want to play more, but we wanted to learn the basics.
Yep.
So we picked the scenario with where there was less acrobatics, no mobs at all, and a very straightforward mission.
Yeah.
So in this mission, we've already rolled. So I'm the attacker, and Weil is the defender.
Yep.
Weil will defend his villa, and has his 4 gang fighters to defend with. My 4 gang fighters will try to burn it down. Yeah. So if I get into base contact with a building, I toss a flaming torch into the windows. It starts burning, and you can put out the fires. Really cool. So if at the end of when you toss the fire, you place a token with the 1 on it, and then at the start of each round, that counter goes up by 1.
Yeah.
And if it ever reaches 3, the villa is burned down. So basically, if I have the last activation, I hinder you from putting out the fire for the 1 turn in between, that catches fire totally, and the building burns down.
Yeah.
And if Weil can wipe me out, he wins.
Yeah.
And if the game lasts for 7 turns, it's decided by who has the most gang fighters still alive. So it's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this game.
Me too. Finally.
So let's play. Welcome to the outskirts of Rome. This peaceful villa has been the base of Weil's gang, who is defending, and my gang will try to burn it down. Insert Seth Rollins' theme song here. So, in this game, it's all about burning down the villa. First, either Weil wins to eliminate my warband, I burn down the villa, or at the end of 7 turns, the one who has the most gang fighters left is declared the victor. So we have a nice orchard here with some apple trees. We have a nice pathway up to the villa itself. On the outskirts, we have some poplars, and wheat fields. This is very nice.
Yeah.
It's a very nice villa. These the The walls and other small stuff is made by Foreground, and the villa itself is made by Sarissa,
Yes.
painted by Weil. All right. So
Want to introduce your gang?
yes. So first off, we have Gallus. Gallus believes the gods may move people like models in a game. Ooh,
That's meta.
that's very meta. He's from the what's the gang symbol of the lion again? That's the
Circus Maximus?
yeah. So he's from the Circus District. He believes, well, his patron god is Minerva, and he's a pacifist. Would you believe it? So he can do some shenanigans. Next up, we have Hostia. She killed a leopard to use its skin for undergarments. She's also pacifist, but her patron god is Apollo. Then we have Crispus. He thinks scorpions in bed. Thinks scorpions in a bed is a prank for all occasions. Wonderful. He's versatile, so he can have 2 denarii shadowing. But of course, I didn't have the points for several denarii, so he's got the blessing of Minerva. Again, so all except Hostia has Minerva as their patron saint, and he's from the Horse District. Aventine, yeah. And lastly, we have Gala. She eats meat raw for potency in battle. She's vengeful, so she can reroll a single die when attacking a fighter who has wounded this fighter at least once.
She's from the Subura District.
Subura District, yeah. So that's my lovely little gang. How about Weil's gang?
We have Marcinia. She's sold into slavery by her own family.
That's mean.
So that's why she's here.
Yeah.
But originally she's from the Palatine District, which is quite weird that she's from the Palatine District and she's sold as a slave, as it's usually more rich. And she has the blessing of Mars and getting angry, warrior-like, for being sold into slavery, I guess. She's also has the fighter skill Confusing. This fighter may only be targeted if of a range attack if they are the closest opposing target. And we have Augustus, as you can see, he's from previously served in Legion 13, and he likes to shout a lot during combat. And he's a revolutionary. While this fighter is in the contact with the mobs and adjacent, we'll just skip that because
Mobs
we
aren't
don't
in
have
this.
mobs
Yeah.
in this. And he has the blessing of Apollo, so he can do some extra damage while doing ranged attacks. Cluelius, he signs his name in blood, and he's calming for the mobs. And he also has the blessing of Apollo. And he's from Aventine. And then we have from Subura Maesea. He saves bits of opponents for the local dogs. Doggy. And I, of course, had to take the Fez Mastiff for this.
Indeed.
And she's greasy, so she cannot be grappled in a brawl. And she will get the blessing by her patron god Minerva, hopefully.
So obviously she saves all the greasy bits for the dogs.
Yeah.
So that's why she's greasy.
Exactly.
So the way we do this is we deploy using pebbles. So in the bag, lovely made by Lucky Orc.
Yep.
We have a specially made bag for Gangs of Rome.
And on the inside there's the STF Wargaming Studio logo.
Yeah.
So it's reversible. It's pretty cool. And we have one pebble for each fighter. Andres
For
is,
each.
Andres is blue, and I am red.
Yeah. Woo! So
Should I draw?
yeah, let's place fighters. Red, so you place first.
And I.
Wild can place within 8 gradus, 8 inches of the center of the villa, and this is the center.
Yeah. So I'll put Marciana on this side.
Mhm.
Next pebble
is blue. Right, so I will try a different tactic than we did in the practice game, I think. So let's do Hostia over here. So in base contact with the edge.
Yep. I'll just do the pebble here, and I'll draw another pebble, and it's blue.
Blue. So of course, since Gallus and Hostia is from the same district, they hang together. So yeah, let's do that.
And then we have another red. I'll take Augustus. He will be by the entrance. He's from the same district of Marciana as well.
Yeah.
And then we have another blue.
Blue. So we'll do Crispus.
Crispus.
The guy who thinks scorpions are a prank for all occasions.
Yeah. And then it's another one for me. I think I will take Cloelius on this corner.
Yeah.
And then we will
have a blue one.
Have a blue one.
So Gala moves over here.
Yep. And then I'll put Lycia here.
Yep.
There.
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 Oh, that's too far.
No, he's not here. We usually do Star Saga on Sunday, so he's not here today.
So,
well, the Mastiff is not out yet, is he?
First turn only, play face up.
Yeah, but we haven't started the turn yet.
Doesn't it come out immediately?
No, I think you reveal the coin during that model's activation.
The first activation?
Yeah.
First turn only, play face up. Okay, sure.
Or we might...
No, it deploys. It needs to be deployed.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like that.
Right.
All 8 pebbles in total. 4 of each.
Back in the bag.
Back into the bag.
Shake it up.
Shake it up. Do you want to have the... Oh.
Good luck, Weil.
Good luck, Andres.
And without skipping to the end, tell us in comments, who will win this one? Who do you think will win? The attackers or the defenders?
First pebble of the game?
Yeah.
Goes to me!
Goes to Weil.
I don't really want that. I don't really want that. Let's see. He's got a movement of 6. That is way too far.
Again, he's not
Oh, we forgot to do the most important thing.
Well,
Coins.
you forgot to do the most important thing because I only have 1 coin for each character.
Yeah.
So I don't have to do that. So you basically shuffle the deck and draw 7 cards.
Yep.
And then you place Denari on the character.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Cloelius will pre-choose God. On a 6.
Which one is that one?
That guy.
This guy.
Yeah. On a 6.
Oh! Starts over the 6!
He get the blessing of Apollo, and he will pull out from under his tunic somewhere
A javelin?
a throwing javelin, and he will throw the javelin at that guy.
No!
It's a range 14 grados,
Yeah.
so that's well within. That's 11 grados over there, and he's got a 5 attack for the So that is 3 successes.
3 successes, and Gallus only has 3 defense.
Nice.
So he will defend, getting 1. So you get a gusher, but that doesn't mean anything.
Wounds.
Yeah.
But since I have the blessing of Apollo, I do 1 additional damage.
I take 3.
You take 3 damage.
Right. So actually, he has the wrong. No, that's not Gallus. That is Crispus.
He's got 7.
He's got still 3 defense, but he's got 7. So yeah.
So he's down to 4.
4, indeed.
Nice.
No, that's not nice.
It's very nice for me.
Yeah, it is for you.
7 is quite dangerous. Pretty lethal. Okay.
Nice. Next, pebble. Blue.
Blue body.
Alright, so we are back, and Gala will now move. Place a pebble on her card, and she will move 1 Gradus. And then she will jump the fence with her 5 agility. So that's requiring 2 successes, 1 up and 1 down. So that's 4 successes, so I'm way over. Woohoo! And then she has 5 more Gradus of move. And then she will move again. So she has a total of 6 Gradus move. So I'll get to base contact with the building there. And place a fire token. Fire! Fire! With the 1 symbol on it. So Weil now has to not only defend against my attackers, but also quench the fire.
Yep.
Next pebble. It's a blue again. Alright, so I will now go with... Can Crispus attack? No, we can't. Right, so we'll go with... I think we'll go with Hostia. So Hostia will move. So she'll move 7 first. And then she will move again. She's got a agility of 5, so she spends 2 to move into base contact with the train. And then she gets 2 successes, that's what she needs to get over. Whee! And then she's got 5 Gradus remaining. I think I don't want to be anywhere near him, so I'll move there.
Okay.
Engaging, but not attacking, because I can't.
Next pebble goes to me.
Yep.
So Marciana will go.
That's her, right? No.
That's her.
That's her. Ooh.
5 attacks. I'll just go right back into beating you.
Mm-hmm.
Will I brawl?
Scores
What's her agility?
her agility is 5.
I will brawl. No, I will blood attack.
Blood attack.
2 successes.
2 successes. I got 4 defense. That's 2.
Yeah. So that's nothing.
And I will attack back with my 5. And I will reveal my Cestus set. Which gets me +1 attack. That's 1 dice too many.
Yeah, but it's only 1 success.
Yeah.
That's fine. 3 for defense.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yep. Then it's another pebble.
It is. Goes to you.
Red. I don't need that. Okay. Messiah.
Yeah.
She will try to leap the bush.
Ooh.
She has a agility of, so let's see, Blessing of Minerva, that's 1 wounds. She has 6 agility, so, and with 1 inch up, 1 inch across, and 1 inch down, so that I need 3 successes. And that is 1 success, and I take 2 wounds and stand still. Because I didn't succeed.
It was a thorn brush.
Yeah. Can I do that again?
You can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to do that again. Because I need to get across. And that's 3 successes.
Yeah. So you get.
So, and then I have 5 movement. No, I have 3 movement now. Is it at the start when you pray? Like
Yeah.
get in contact with the flame? Or?
No, it's a combat action.
Yeah, but I got in base-to-base contact, so I can combat action next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
The blessing. Can I pray at the start? Or
I think
at the
you
end?
pray at the start of the turn. We'll check.
So at any time during their turn, a fighter can pray. So she says a little prayer to Minerva.
On a 6. Oh!
Blessed by the gods, getting 1 win.
Regaining a
Flesh.
point of flesh.
Yes. Oops, that was the basic material.
Mm.
And then we have another pebble.
Yep. Please be me. Please be me. Ah, it's wild.
Oh, I forgot the dog.
Oh yeah.
So the dog go first.
The doggy.
Moves. Move.
4 and 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just binding you up.
Indeed.
And then it's my turn again.
Yep.
And I only have Augustus left.
Augustus is not
Is
here.
This guy.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the
I
villa.
think he'll just move up there.
Yep.
Stand still. And that's my turn, and then it's the last 2
Pebbles.
for you.
Okay. Right, so I'll go with Crispus first. That's the one fighting the dog. He'll pray to Minerva, trying to get a flashback. Nope. And then I'll attack the dog because that Mastiff needs to go down.
You can brawl it if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Throw it away.
How much? So if you succeeded a brawl, that's...
I have an agility of 6.
Okay, then it's no use.
No, I don't use the agility to... Yeah, I use the agility
yeah.
to defend.
On brawl, you do.
I have defense 3, so maybe it's better.
Yeah.
You won't get rid of me. You only have you have to kill me.
Kill the dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what you want to
We
do.
got 7, so we'll see. We get 3.
3.
Hey, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
That's a gushing attack, so no retaliation from Weil. Awesome. And then I will do a move with Gallus. So he's got a movement value of 6.
It says on the base.
Yep. I'll move there. And then I'll try to jump over, so it should be 2.5.
You can't... Yeah, so you move 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll try to jump
Yeah.
over with my guilty of 5. Jesus, my all my people have a guilty of 5. Ah, it's a failure!
So you take a wound
Yep.
or 1 point of flesh. Gone.
So then I'll use my Blessing of Minerva to try to heal it back. And I do!
Can you have done that before I removed the token?
I tried to.
Okay, so
That's all the pebbles.
that's turn 1.
Yeah, but
Oh.
at the end of the turn, my pacifists will be able to do some shenanigans. So both Gallus and Hostia, so these two can now roll the d6 and move that amount of inches away from combat only. So of course Gallus can't do it, but Hostia can. So Hostia rolls a 5. So she will flee combat and go over here.
Nice.
Yep. Okay.
All Pebbles is back in,
Back
in.
the bag.
and this fire goes up to a 2.
Yep. So you have to quench that fire before the end of the turn.
Yep. And then it's your go first.
Ooh. So that means I'll have to go with Gala to try to brawl. brawl her away, maybe?
You have to move.
Yes,
First, you have to charge.
I'll charge you.
Yep.
There.
And then you can brawl.
And then I'll try to brawl. So, you have not wounded me. So I don't get a bonus reroll. And I have 5. What's your agility?
6.
Ah. What's your defense?
3.
So okay, I'll just attack you then. Normally.
And she's greasy, so you can't be grappled in brawl.
Yeah. So
Actually, yeah. So you have to take a blood attack.
yeah, blood attack against Gala gets 1 success.
3 defense.
That's 2
successes. I'll attack you back.
Yeah.
She has 5 attack.
Yeah. Gets 3.
3. I should have brawled you, but I didn't.
Got a 3 defense. So 2, so I'll take a wound.
And she has 6, so she goes down to 5.
Yeah.
Then we have another pebble.
Yep.
Goes to me.
Does.
I don't want to go with her just yet.
Oh, and at the end of my round, I can actually bless to Minerva. Pray to
Pray.
Minerva. Wrong way up. Yeah.
Marziana
Mm-hmm.
will charge.
Charge. Ouch. And that is Hostia, who is now a glass cannon because she's only defense 2.
And she has 5 attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! 4 successes.
No! 1 outside the tray. 1.
So you take 3 damage.
Yeah.
So 7
That's down to
down
4.
to 4, and you cannot attack back.
I cannot. Damn it!
Cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
New pebble.
New pebble.
This one. Oh! It's wild again.
So I'll go with Macia.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, well, she just quenched the.
So she suspends a combat action to quench the flame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will attack with the dog.
Yep.
So the dog has 5 attack.
Against Crispus.
Yes. And that is 3 successes.
So I'll reveal my Iron Claw, which gives me +1 defense in close combat.
Okay.
So that means I now have 4 defense. And I take 2. Well, I make 2.
I did 3, and
Yeah.
you save 2, so you take 1.
Yep.
You can retaliate if you want to.
I do want to, because Crispus is a beast. But now he goes down to 6 attack because of because the Iron Claw is a weaker version of himself.
But you don't have to use the Iron Claw to attack with. Unless the card says replace.
It replaces attacks,
Okay.
so it does. But I still get 4.
Yeah, and I only have 3 defense.
So the doggy will take a wound. If you miss one, the doggy's gone.
Yep.
Come on! Yeah!
The doggy is dead.
Poof! Or woof! Fantastic.
Mean guy killing dogs.
Yeah, I'll give it to Gala after the game because she eats raw meat.
I'll save your pieces to feed him. Okay, I forgot to put a denarius down on Cloelius, so I'll just do that real quick.
Yeah. So Crispus will go. He is very, very damaged. So so I will try to pray to Minerva for her blessing. And I don't receive it. She has forsaken me. So he can only move 3 inches. So he'll move.
Where is he from?
He is from the
Palatine
district.
I don't think that's the right one. Oh, he's from the Aventine.
Aventine, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's get an extra defense against coin attacks.
Ah!
But
Soggy.
yeah.
Oh well.
That's your rule to remember.
It is. It is. It's the second time we play this.
Yeah.
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 Right.
Yeah.
So that's his move.
Yeah. You can move. Yeah. So you moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next pebble.
Next pebble. So you have used 2 pebbles. I've used 2 pebbles.
So it's 50-50. Goes to me.
Goes to Ryle again. Damn it!
So I'll go with Augustus. Enable charge. He's got a 6 move, so I'll just go over here, I think.
Yeah.
So that means I get 6 dice for my attack.
Yeah.
And I get +2 because these guys are both from Palatine.
Indeed.
So that is a couple of dice.
Couple of dice.
3 successes.
3. So Hostia has a defense
4.
of 2.
4.
No, because she has used her resistance set.
Oh, she's only have 2.
So she only has a defense of 2 now. So let's see. 1. So she takes 3 wounds. And she can't retaliate.
I only did 3.
Okay, so you do 2. So she's down to 2, but she still can't retaliate.
So I'll just...
Ouch.
There. Yeah.
Ouch.
And then... It's another...
Pebble?
Pebble?
There's
Probably
3 left. 2 of mine, 1 of yours.
Goes to me.
So, obviously...
Oh, she's gone.
She's gone.
Yeah, so I only have him left.
Ah, true. True.
Nice. There's a blood trail leading into the orchard. Let's investigate.
Yeah.
If you can take the camera, please. So, Cloelius will start running. He will go 6 and then move again to stop the bleeding.
No, I can't move into the build. Ah!
I'll stop you there.
Okay, so that means I have my 2 remaining models.
These 2 guys.
Alright, so we will now move with Gallus, and Gallus will leap over the fence or the wall in a charge action against her. So he needs success on 5 agility. He's not taken any wounds, so he doesn't have a minus on that, and that's fine. So he charges her here. Can I actually charge and then put down a flame?
Well, I guess. Well, you can do it afterwards. I guess just
yeah. So
as a free action.
I'll do that. But Gallus is 7 attack, and I outnumber you with 2 from the same district. So that means I get 9 attacks. He'll also reveal his post hammer. So if I can do 2 wounds, I can destroy your coin. Which is fantastic. So let's see. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she only has
4.
4, so she actually can die from this. Ah, she doesn't.
So I take 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Or she takes 2 flesh damage.
2
so
flesh.
5, going down to 3.
But I'll destroy her
Coin? Yeah, so you destroy the sling.
Yeah. Good. And then we'll go with Hostia, who will try to do the... No, I'll put on flame.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go with Hostia, who will try to finish off Marciana, sorry. So she has a basic attack of 5, plus 1 for her Kestus set, plus 2 for attacking with a friend from the same district, so 8. Can she take her out? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6!
Oh, I need to make all of these.
Ooh.
4 defense.
Oh, so close!
Taking out.
Woo!
That's a pity.
That's huge. So that's a pebble removed from the bag for a while, and we go into the 3rd turn. But before we do that, we have both Hostia and Gallus will take their pacifist moves. So going with
just has. Oh, Gallus is that guy. Yeah.
No, Gallus is him. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So both of these have the pacifist rule.
But can he do that when he's not in combat?
Oh no, he can't. So just
Hostia.
Sorry. She can move 6, but she has taken flesh.
So you can only go 2.
So she can only go 2.
I guess.
Hoping I get the first pebble. Oh, this is hard. There we go. No, I'll actually stay engaged. Yeah, I'll stay engaged.
Don't you move, but stay engaged?
No, I can't. I have to do it to escape, so I'll not roll.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so first pebble.
The bag.
It's blue. Right, actually this moves on to 2.
Yeah, and I can put... Oh, I can't. Yeah, where do you want to go?
I will go with Crispus. Crispus is, I think, nearing the end, so he'll go first. He'll attack... was it Augustus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Cloelius.
So in the orchard. So let's see if I can do some damage on him. We get 3.
He's got 3 defense.
So we do 2.
Take 2, so he's down to 4.
And she can't retaliate.
Yep.
Good. Next
Another
pebble.
pebble.
It's blue again. Right, let's go with Gala this time. So Gala has been wounded, and she's been wounded by her. So she can re-roll a single die in the fight. So she'll try to attack her. So far getting 4, and I can re-roll the die. So 4.
So 3 defense.
Yeah. she takes 1, so she can retaliate.
She goes down to 3.
Yep.
And she will retaliate with her 5 attacks.
Yep. Ooh, 3. So she got 3 defense. 1.
Goes down to
4.
4.
Alright.
Another pebble.
Another pebble. It's red. So you get it.
I'll go with Augustus.
That's him.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he will attack. Oh, I have to remove that. I'll just have to kill her and then you'll win next turn. Because I can't do anything about that flame.
Oh.
Or is it 3 and then... Or is as soon as it reaches 3?
We'll check.
I'll just do it... Oh, yeah. Let's come back. So Augustus will attack.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the only thing you can do there. 6 attack. 2 successes.
2 successes.
Against your 2.
2 defense. And
defense.
she can die from this because she only has 2 left. But she doesn't. She takes 1.
And then you can retaliate.
I will retaliate. Hostia is attack 6. And she does 3 back. And he takes 1.
And it's another pebble.
Mm-hmm. So this one is another red one.
Yep.
So who you got left to go?
You got these Cloelius and Mycia.
Yeah.
They're both engaged,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not really getting anywhere. I can try to kill off. Doesn't really matter who I take first, so I'll just take Cloelius. He's got 3 wounds.
Yeah.
I will reveal my spare.
Mm-hmm.
So it replaces my attack, and it does 2 damage each.
Ooh.
It's only got 2 dice. No, 4 dice.
Yeah.
4 dice instead of 5. And that's 1.
1. So I get my normal defense. But everything that goes
Did you
through...
get your claw?
No, that he's got a post hammer. No, it's Crispus, yeah. He's got plus extra attack, defense die. Yeah. So he...
Nothing happens.
Yeah,
And when you stand there... No, you can retaliate.
I do. So I think I will do that. Only 6 attack though. It's normally 7, so that's 2.
And I have 3 defense.
And it's fine.
Okay. You have 2, I have 1.
It's red.
It's red, so that is Mycia.
Mycia, yeah.
She will just attack with 5.
On Gala?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. That's 1.
2.
So she's... Yeah, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so you take 2.
I take 2. So she's down to 2.
Yep.
And I can't
you
retaliate.
cannot retaliate.
And I've already gone this turn with her as well.
Yep.
So that means we have 2 blue pebbles in the bag. Så da er det tvillingene fra Maximus.
Är det tvillinger då?
Ja. Ja.
Det blev det nå. Nej, jag måste...
Bortsett fra en og en neger. Nei, det er den ikke.
Nej.
Ok. Right, so we'll go with Gallus, who will charge! Charge onto there. He uses his post hammer and has 9 attack because he's got 7 in basic plus 2 because he's outnumbering you with a friend from the same district. So let's see if we can do this now. How many wounds does he have left?
5.
5. Oh, could do it. With that roll, we definitely could. We get 5. So if you lose everyone out,
2 successes, so
Yeah.
4 damage. No, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Going down to 2.
So can't retaliate. And then Hostia will do the same. But first she will do the Blessing of Minerva. Nope. And then she's got 8 attack, needing to take down 2 wounds on him. Getting 4 successes.
And he's out.
He is out. And that concludes the turn.
And
The
but
fire.
start at the next turn.
The fire goes up to 3. And that's the end of the game in 4 turns. Well, at the 5th turn.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game.
It would only go for 2 more turns, and then
It will be...
the one with the largest gang left.
Yeah, it would. So we'll come back with our thoughts on the game in the post-battle batter breakdown. Alright, so welcome back to the post-battle batter breakdown. And that was our first game of Gangs of Rome on camera. I think that was fantastic.
Yeah.
The way the game played out, all the different things you can do. Obviously we had a limited number of things that we really could do.
Yeah.
In the way the board was laid out and the scenario played out. It was a shorter game, so
yeah. And the points.
Yeah.
Just I think with this scenario being the defender, I think you need more.
Yeah, maybe
more fighters than your opponent.
Yeah, I think so, because it's quite easy to get one in and then just start a fire.
Yeah.
Or start multiple fires.
Yeah.
Because if
I have to spend a combat action.
Yeah.
To get rid of the fire, you just have to be in base-to-base contact with it.
Yeah.
That's how we rolled it, anyways.
Yeah.
And I
how
think
we read it. Yeah.
And I think it's fair because you only have 7 turns to do it, and it takes 3 turns for it to burn.
But obviously, if I instead of moving where I moved with many of my models, just did double moves with everyone.
Yeah.
And then just went into the building, started 4 fires, and you can only do the dog.
Yeah.
Because then I tie, for the rest of the game, I tie you down. So it could be quite cool to test that out, because then after that one first turn, then you have to fight, basically.
Yeah.
So with the 2 pacifists, that would actually give me a huge advantage in that. So yeah, but it was great learning the rules, seeing everything. So hopefully you guys at home learned some stuff as well about the game.
Yeah.
Maybe got excited to try it out, because this was by far the most voted of the different games. We list about 20 games each month.
Yeah.
And this was the one voted to be the exclusive. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments, of course. What you feel about the game. If there's anything you wonder about, the rulebook is free.
Yes.
On the Warbanner webpage. So if you
or on gangsofrome.com
or gangsofrome.com. So if you like to check out the rulebook, It doesn't cost you anything. Just go to the site, make an account, download it for free. It's quite easy.
And you don't have to just use gang fighters. You can proxy.
Yeah, of course.
And there's these like nifty bases, so it's all 30 mil bases, and you have like these 5 mil tokens you saw us put on for the blood or the flesh, how many wounds they have, and we have number 1, 2. Well, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. I had and it signifies which one of your fighters. So you lay them out right to left.
Goes up
left to right.
Yeah, goes up to 10 basically, because you can have at maximum 10 gang fighters.
I think you can have more if you just go 500 point gang fight.
Yeah.
On a 6x4 Rome.
Ooh.
We can do that.
Because Weil has enough Rome buildings to build 5 3x3s at least.
Yeah.
At least. Loads of train.
But we need to build it. But more important, blah 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 blah. What happens now is that Andres beat me, so he will get a personal influence marker. There you go, sir.
Thank you. It says, I, the undersigned, do hereby convey the rights and privileges of my own personal influence marker on the bearer of this valid deed of favor. So it's Weil and signed.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I have a influence marker.
What you can do now, you can collect about 25 of these, I think it's 25 of these PIMs, personal influence markers. And when you have that many, you can make a run for the Senate and try to become a senator of Rome. But we will try to stop you.
I'll just have to beat him 24 more times.
And this gives me a reason to go to Rome and get back at him.
Ooh.
You can also spend the personal influence markers before the game to do, or during the game to do rerolls or something. It's just a slight boost.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's good. So we hope you enjoyed that game. We did.
Yes,
it was really, really fun. And thank you so much for giving us the option to do this. The patrons, obviously you can watch this after a year, so it's not just for the people watching this, it's everyone. So our patrons give us the ability to do this, have the studio, be able to come in here, film, paint, hang out with people, and yeah, it's amazing. So thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to do this, not necessarily as a living, because we live in Norway and that is very expensive. But we would absolutely love to.
Yeah.
But yeah, giving us that slight boost and paying some of the rent, keeping the lights on in the studio is a privilege we don't underestimate. So thank you so much.
Yes.
And yeah, remember to like the channel. Well, like our page if you haven't already. Subscribe.
You can like this video as well.
Yeah, you can as well. And share the channel and talk to us with your friends, because then the channel will grow even further and we might be able to do even more. So at the time of recording this, we are at roughly $360 something a month, nearly $370 actually. So if you reach someone at the door, if we reach $500, you'll not get one, you'll get 2 exclusives every month. And that's something I really like to see happening. So so keep on talking about the channel, and I'm sure we'll reach that number maybe even before Christmas. So that's it.
Yep.
So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Yeah, thanks for that. Until then, I've been Andres, Norwegian Viking.
I'm Weil.
And
support your hobby.